Sajal Ghosh, fulfillment of my dreams to come to the US. Fulfillment of my dreams to come to the US, Sajal Ghosh.
Thank
Take it
you.
away.
Thank you, Toastmasters. Fellow Toastmasters, I just wanted to still give a little introduction for the speech. Uh, Coming to US has been one of the biggest passions. So what I thought is I'll share that story with you as a part of my icebreaker. If you go to India today and talk to any of my friends or relatives, they will tell you a lot of things. But one thing they will all agree on. I was obsessed with coming to US. I would go to places, I would look to go to permits, I would go there. Do you see? Do you see the line? And some of them will say, yes, yes, it looks good. Yes, I am going to US. And then there are certain folks who would look my palm, I'm not sure you are going there. And I would be devastated. I would have this roller coaster. I would go to multiple places. I even went to some yogis. But anyway, I made my first attempt of coming to the US after finishing my graduation. I took the test, I got admission, and then I realized everything is there, but I don't have the money. I spoke to my dad, and dad said, hey, Sajal, if you want, I'm going to give you my retirement savings. I said, no, I'm going to work for some time. Then after that, I'll try to go. So I worked for 9 years. After that, I was getting ready. I took the test, I got admitted, and I was getting ready to come. Then some of my friends said, hey, Sajal, it is not India. There is no public transport. You have to drive car. So I started learning driving. Then some other folks said, hello, you know what PhD students do? They type their thesis. So I started to learning typing. I would do whoever would tell me to do anything. Anyway, the time was nearing. It was in August when the school would start. At that time, I went for my visa. After that, I would get my ticket. I went to the visa office. My visa was rejected. My visa was rejected. After 7 days, I again applied for the visa. It was rejected. After 15 days, it was rejected. It meant I cannot even come to the United States for 5 years. I was devastated. My life was over. I didn't even know how to wake up and take the next day. It was suffocating for me. I couldn't stay in India. I don't know what I'll do. So I started looking around. I had a friend in Singapore. He said, Sajal, come over here. Singapore has got a lot of jobs. So one day, I packed my suitcase and moved to Singapore. Singapore is a beautiful place. I found a job. I got married. My son was born. We had great friends. We had a lot of families. Everything was going well. Till after 7 years, one morning, my manager called me. He closed the door. I was laid off. I was out of job. Singapore is a small place. I desperately looked for jobs all around. There was no job for me. What shall I do? Where shall I go? I started looking around, and then I found something in Jakarta, Indonesia. So we again packed our luggage, rented our apartment. Me, my wife, and son, we moved to Indonesia. We stayed in a hotel for 2 months. And again, now the repressed dream started coming up. I was trying to find ways to come to US. After some time, I found a friend in India. He said, Sajal, we are hiring. And we are hiring people, and we find projects and we send it to them. I spoke to my wife. We got excited. So we left Indonesia and we moved to India. I started working there. The time was going. And then after 1 year, I got the project. And when I got the project, again, the time for me to go to US came. But only one problem was there. There was the visa. I went there, went to the visa officer. This time I got the visa. What does it mean? Am I going to US? I pinched myself. I looked around. Yes, this is the place. Yes, I am going to US. Then on 2004, on 4th May 249, I landed on Minnesota International Airport. The dream that I harbored in my heart for 35 years got fulfilled. Thank you.